Hello, hi, what's up? How are you? I hope you are safe and studying well. Why? Because the virus is spreading like a wildfire. Okay, so what is this video about? Well, I have been getting a lot of queries of late about what your book consists of. Basically, the book that I have for CA Finance Strategic Financial Management, A2A, Amateur to Analyst, that's a book that is out in the market. But I do get often a lot of queries that, sir, should we buy the book? What all the book consists of? Does it consist enough sum? Does it consist enough varieties? So what I've done is that I decided to come up with this video. I already have a video on YouTube with regards to the book, but I thought let me come up and address some more queries. So what is this book? Well, first of all, this is a set of three books. Segment 1, then you have segment 2, and then you have segment 3. Set of three books for CA Final SFM. Now, what is in segment 1? The segment 1 I've named the capital markets, and in this you have topics from mutual funds, portfolio, equities, bonds, mergers and acquisition, and time value of money. Time value of money, yes, time value of money, even though it's not a topic in CA Final, but I've kept it because that will help you a lot when you do discounted cash flow and other related calculations with respect to bonds or M&A and equity valuation. So now these topics are in the new course, they perhaps are the same topics, but the names may be a bit different. So I've made the book in a manner that it covers not only the new course study module sums, but it also includes the old course practice manual sums. Now, I'm sure you must be aware that of late, the institute in the new course also puts the old course sums, right? So it is very essential you do not ignore the old course material. But of course, you may not have access to it, and it must be difficult that which sum should I take and which sum should I not take. So here's the book, which includes all the varieties of the problems, and it's a handwritten book. So I've included all the concepts, sums, and below the concepts, what is an important thing with those sums. There are various sums where the institute has not clarified few things. So I've described those things, like what is the cutoff time, what is, as per SEBI's latest rule, what is the situation. All these things, I've put up in the particular notes. And also one more thing, that of course the institute material is the best, but the problem that is that there are various errors in the problem. So what to do with respect to those errors? Should we do this solution or this solution? Should we present an alternate solution or should we write a note? All these things are described in the book, correct? Apart from this, the advantage is that it's in a flow. So if you open a practice manual, you may not get things in a flow. You may randomly get some scattered here and there. So in my book, I've arranged it in a manner that you are understanding not only a particular chapter, but you are understanding a product. So what is mutual fund? What is the mutual fund industry? How the asset management business works? And then what are the concepts which an amateur has to learn from the scratch till the point he becomes an analyst, or till the point she becomes an analyst? And during this journey, what are those concepts and what are the sums related those concepts with respect to the institute? That is how the book is covered. So this book covers not only different varieties of sums, but theory, concepts, and you will see formulas, the derivation of those formulas. All this variety of problems will be there in this handwritten note. And it's going to be, this segment 1 may look bulky because it covers most of your capital market related problems. And these topics generally cover more than 2/3 of your portion. This is segment 1, right? The segment 2 consists of foreign exchange, derivatives, risk management, interest rate risk management, basically, and all the derivative related stuff like value derivatives, strategies. Then you have option strategies, basically. Then you have hedging related stuff. Then you have swap loss, forward cancellation. Then you have swaps. Basically, you have interest rate derivative instruments like FRA, interest rate call, put, caller. All these things are included in this segment 2. So it's not only foreign exchange and foreign exchange related sums, but foreign exchange and derivatives related sums as well. So this is a book exclusive for foreign exchange, risk management, derivatives, and all things related to that. Because you know that Forex is perhaps going to be 1/3 of your portion, and it's very interesting. So the way I've solved it in the, in the class is the way The book is written. You'll have my examples in bill here. You'll have all the institute related exam. You'll have charts. You'll have diagrams, tree diagrams, and at the end you will also have few things which may not be part of your syllabus in a new course, but they were definitely in the old course. So you will have a lot of things which is respect to the old course material also, which is generally happening the case that these sums are repeating in the new course. So all these sums will be there along with the international financial management, which is foreign exchange and project financing related things. All these things are covered in segment 2. So once you take this book, you perhaps don't have to refer the old course material. You don't have to be worried that am I missing anything. So I've not taken any chapter which was there in old course and is not there in new course. I've taken the variety of problems which were there in old course but are not reflecting in the new course material, right? So this is essential. Apart from this thing, the segment 3, the last book, this consists of the theory topics. Well, we have now startup finance, securitization, and risk management. These are the theory topics. Initially, we also had in the new course Islamic finance and MSME. Of course, that is excluded now. So in this book, you have only the theory topics. But along with that, you also have my Super 30 theory notes. I already have a video of Super 30 uploaded on YouTube. It's a 4-hour video which covers all the theory. You can check it out there. And along with that, you also have all the formulas here. So all the formulas for all the chapters, all this is available in my segment 3 book. So overall, you have a set of 3 books, which consists around 800 to 1000 pages. I'm not exactly aware about this book's total pages, but around 850 or 900 pages around the book sizes. This book, you can buy it from our website, eduinvest.in. And on that website, you can go to EduInvest store. From there, you can buy the book. For old course or new course, there are both different books. You can select properly, you can properly select the particular course that you're looking for. Put up your details there, put up your addresses, and the books will be delivered to you. In the last 3 years, we have been able to deliver around 2000 books. Of course, this is a very small number compared to the famous books that you have in the market, but this is the handwritten book which is delivered across India. I have had the pleasure of delivering the book from Kerala to Assam to even the interior states of Northeast to Darjeeling. So it has been a tremendous experience and feedback from students. So now the reason of this video, apart from the description of the book, is that should I do practice manual or study material after this book? Well, honestly, it is not needed because I have covered all the varieties in this book. However, if you still want to go there and do it again, there's no harm in it. But then you will have to decide on how much time do I have and how much more additional pressure I can take with. A lot of times what has happened that when a student refers multiple source, she gets confused, and then perhaps it happens that, at the end of the day, you're neither here nor there. So, you know what? In order for a student not to refer multiple sources, I've covered everything in one source. I'm not saying this is the best book or this covers everything, but I'm saying this covers the maximum thing which is that a student requires. Of course, you may find that this book has too much of things which may not be relevant, but I would say no, these are the minimum things that you should do, right? So do this book 2 to 3 times and it should be sufficient enough for you to cover maximum varieties. Apart from this, if you have time, definitely you can refer all other sources that you have. But I always believe instead of doing multiple source one time, it's better you do one source multiple times. So it's better you revise this book twice or thrice. And still, if you have any queries, you can perhaps put your comments there in this video, or you can reach me out to Telegram at my Telegram contact, which will be mentioned here, right? For more details, keep watching and sharing this video. You can go through our website and also find products not only for respect to the books. You can also find a fast track, a full course, a crash course for foreign exchange derivatives. So if you do like the book and if you want to buy videos for all the sums which are there in the core problems, of this book, you can perhaps go to the video, you can perhaps go to the website and buy it, right? In the book, I also forgot to mention one more thing, that I have separated the sums in core problems and concept checkers. Core problems are those which the institute has repeated so many times. These are the minimum problems that you should do even on the exam day. Concept checkers are those extra problems that you can do it when you're doing it for the first time. The second time, if you're short of time, you can just look, have a glance at them. But core problems are the minimum sums. So the entire book is also separated into two parts, core and concept checkers. That will be helpful for you to condense and do a short revision, right? So overall, you can go through our website, buy the other stuffs if you want. You can buy all SFM related things. In case in future, if you're interested in CFA related things, so you can buy all the CFA related videos, financial modeling, technical analysis. All these products are available on our website. You can buy them and study well, take care of your health, and do ensure that SFM, it's a subject where you can score easily exemption. The only thing that you need to do is that practice, and practice by writing it. So practice well and don't worry about SFM. Once you go in exam, it will automatically, you'll be able to do the sums, right? If you have done enough revision, if you've done enough written practice, correct? Thank you so much. And as always, once again, I would like to thank everyone for supporting and helping me reach out to so many students. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.